This way. We can travel to
Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Skyrim. The first thing you'll notice is probably the length of this video. It's quite a bit shorter than what I've been used to doing. That's because I fucked up on the audio commentary portion of it. I couldn't exactly capture it live as I was recording it, so I didn't want to commentate over it because that would just make it more of a pain in the ass than it already was to edit it down. So what you're gonna see, as judging from the length of this video, is me just editing it down to bearable, livable, bite-sized chunks of what I did this episode. So if you wanted to see like a 25-minute episode of Skyrim, I don't know why you would, but first of all, thank you, and second of all, I'm sorry, I guess, because I couldn't give that to you, so I have to just chop it up and serve it on a platter full of bullshit. So here it is, Skyrim. Another thing before I actually get into the commentary part of this, is that I've been sick as fuck for the past week. So I apologize for not getting this out to you sooner, because I actually did record this at the same time, more or less, as I did the previous one. So I sincerely apologize about not getting this out to you sooner, because I've been like fucking bedridden to shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here and let you guys enjoy my shitty commentary. So yeah. Alright, so first things first, as I keep harping on this, I don't know why, this video is less than 9 minutes long. That is absurd. It is the shortest video I've done in a long time, probably since last year around this time. But at the beginning of this episode, I go to Kynesgrove, kill the dragon, which actually was easier than I anticipated for some reason. I didn't expect it to go down, I don't know, within a minute. But that was really unorthodox. I just pelted it with arrows and chopped at it a couple times. It took me a good chunk of my health away, I'll admit that. But yeah, that happened. So I killed the dragon. I asked Delphine a couple questions about Thalmor and how I'm going to be able to get into the Thalmor embassy, as to how I can learn more about the dragons, because Delphine seems to think that Thalmor knows about the dragons, and so I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the bottom of this. So she has a contact called Malborn inside the embassy. I can't exactly go in armed to the teeth, so I have to give him certain equipment that I have to anticipate me needing inside, which, pro tip, I die. So, yeah, I think I cut that out though. I don't know, it's just boring. So, what I send in is obviously my axe and my shield, and I send in my bow and arrow because I have no idea why I thought I was going to need them. So I equip the robes that they give me, and I make my way up to the embassy. Razalan. He would not shut the fuck up. Then once he gets inside, he just immediately shuts the fuck up. So I have literally no idea what the story was behind that. I guess I was supposed to talk to him for information, plot-related story bullshit? I don't know, whatever. So he gets inside, I meet Elenwen, and then Elenwen spouts shit that I don't care about. Malborn is the bartender? Air quote, bartender? So, I don't know, he's just in there to help me get my shit inside there, so he does that. Now I have to get a distraction to actually get behind the door that is behind him on his right shoulder. It took me 5 minutes to figure out how the hell to get a distraction, and I had literally no idea why. I just had to talk to Razalan. Actually no, I had to talk to Malvor, whatever the fuck his name was, Wood Elf, him having to pour me a glass of wine, and then give it to Rezalan, where he can then conjure up a distraction so I can get behind the door and get my shit, and then fight my way up to where I need to go. So yes, there's this, and then this cat person, Kajir, I don't know what the race of this people is called. I think I played it in Oblivion, but I don't remember the name of it, so it's irrelevant. I don't know. Savani says to get the fuck out because blah blah blah. So I get my shit. I fight my way through the embassy, dying a couple times here, left and right, because I wasn't nearly prepared as I thought I was. Yeah. So it takes me a couple of times to actually get through it. Therefore, dying a couple times along the way, I think here's where I die once, more or less. I cut it out, so it's irrelevant. I find my objective, the Dragon Investigation, blah blah blah. I find these dossiers, which I guess are hit lists, on Ulfric and Delphine, whatever the fuck her name is. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting, I thought. I fight my way down to a dungeon. There's this dude who was the informant, air quote. I don't know. He thought he was gonna get more beaten shit because he had information on where the dragons were and where the people who tortured him. He overheard some shit about the dragons and. Yeah, just roll with it.
If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help.
So there's this dude, Etienne Varnis. I probably butchered that name to shit. But yeah, he says they're after some dude named Esbern, which, spoiler alert, turns out he's a friend of Delphine. Sure. He lives in whatever the fuck. Then these people come out and capture Marlowe, whatever the fuck his name is. I still don't know his name. He dies. Malborn, yeah, he dies. I eventually find my way out. I have to go back to the Delphine. I do. I tell about Delphine what happened, except for the part where Malborn dies.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I would have brought that up. Anyways, I tell her about Esbern, and that the Thalmor know nothing about the dragons. Yeah, so apparently Esbern was a friend of Delphine, who was an archivist about dragons, and he apparently he knows a lot about the dragons. So that's my objective now at this point in time, as I have to go to wherever the fuck he is, and then talk to Esbern and trying to get him to convince him we're on the same side. So yeah, that's where I am right now. That's what happened this episode. Whole lot of crap. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.